Wait a minute. I still don't understand why people tend to start counting number from 1 instead of 0. Counting of number should start from 0. Humans base their numerical system on base 10 simply because we have 10 fingers which are represented by 0 to 9 digits. In contrast, the computer system operates in binary due to their fundamental on and off states. Similarly, animals may base their numerical understanding on the number of their limbs, such as hands and legs. And all this explained why 1 and 0 are not 10. And in this video, I'll be using subtraction in particular and addition to explain why 1 and 0 are not 10. Check this out. For example, let's say 5023 minus 3446. We have to subtract this number from this number. You observe that the number here is smaller than the number here. The number here is smaller than the number here. The number here is smaller than the number here. So it means that we have to borrow 1 from 5 and place on this number at the top. So to borrow 1 from 5, you put 1 here. This 1 and 0 is not 10. This 1 actually is 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. Why is it 10? Because this number and this number, they are both in base 10. That's why the 1 we borrow here is 10. So you borrow 1 from 10, this becomes 9. Then the 1 comes here and we say it is 10 plus 2 to be 12. You borrow 1 from 12, it becomes 11. The 1 you borrow comes here and that becomes 10 plus 3 to be 13. Not 1 and 3. It is 10 plus 3 to be 13. Now, 13 minus 6 is 7. 11 minus 4 is 7. 9 minus 4 is 5. Now, this becomes 4. So 4 minus 3 is 1. And the answer becomes 1577 in base 10. Now let's look at another example in another base to buttress our point that 1 and 0 are not 10. Let's still use the same number. Let's say we have 5023 minus 3446. Now, this number, let's say it is in base 7. Base 7. So we say that the number here is less than this number, the number here is less than this number, and the number here is lesser than this number. So it means we have to borrow 1 from 5. So the 1 you borrow from 5 to this place is not 1 and 0. It is actually 7 because the base is now 7. So this 1 is 7. So 7 plus 0 is 7. So you see this number as 7. So you borrow 1 from 7, it becomes 6 to place here. The 1 you borrow from here to this place is 7 because the base is 7. So this 7 plus 2 is 9. You borrow 1 from 9, it becomes 8. Then you place it here. The 1 you borrow to this place is 7 because the base is 7. So 7 plus 3 is 10. So you say 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 will give us 4. We write 4 because 4 is not up to a bundle of 7. This is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. And this is now 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. And this answer will be in base 7. So this is another way to show you that the 1 you borrow from here is not actually 1. So the 1 is the base number. Let's also do this in base 8 with the same number. 5023 minus 3446 in base 8 this time. Base 8. So we borrow 1 from here. The 1 you borrow is 8, this base. So 8 plus 0 is 8. You borrow 1 from 8, now is 7. You put the 1 here, which is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. You borrow 1 from 10, this becomes 9. You put the 1 here, the 1 you borrow is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. And this is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. And the answer is 1355 in base 8. So you will see that the answer in base 8 is different from the answer in base 7 and the answer in base 10 respectively. Now let's try with addition operation using another digit. So let's say we have 266 plus, let's say 356. Let's say this is in base 7 and this is also in base 7, and we have to add this together just the way you had in base 10. The only difference here is you bundle in the base 7. So you say 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 in base 7 will give us 1. This is 7 and 5. So this is 12. 6 plus 6, 12. So this is base 7. This one is seen as 7. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. Just like 6 plus 6 is 12. So you write 5. You carry this 1. So don't take this 1 as 8 in the addition. So you say 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. So 12 in base 7 is 15. So you write 5, you carry 1. Everything here is 6. That is 5 plus 1, 6. 6 is not up to 7. So you write 6. And this will be in base 7. And this will be the answer. As you can see from our examples, that 1 and 0 are actually not 10. 1 and 0 are just digits. So anytime you're carrying out operations that involve addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, always remember the base number. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.